Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to the lesson of words with silent letters or pronunciation of some confusing words. What is a silent letter? Silent letter are those words which are written but not pronounced. Or we say silent letter is a letter we don't say. This is one of the reason why spelling I myself hate spell in English for this reason, and also pronunciation in English is so difficult. These words are contain a secret silent letters are broken down into various categories. So in the first three, the silent letter is in the beginning, like this, and in the next four, they are in the middle of the word. Once you learn to do this, it becomes easier, your pronunciation improves, and maybe your spelling will get better. So let's go. The first one is K. No. You will spell it Kno. However, we not even don't say Kno, we say no. So the beginning letter is silent, but the letter W also silent. So instead of saying Kno, we say no. We say like, do you know him? But again in spelling, you have to spell like it. When you spell it, you must spell with silent letters. If you don't, it not just even a word, but when you say, take the silent letter out. No, not Kno. Next one is knee. Knee is the part of your leg. You say knee, not knee. So the John moves his leg. In the middle of the leg is knee, not knee. Next one is knife, not knife. For example, give me a knife, not knife. Next one is knit. Knit means looping fabric together like knitting sweater, etc. Not knit. Next one is knuckle, not knuckle. These are words that we don't say with letter K. Next one, these are the words that we do not say the letter P. The first one is psychology. Psychology is the study of mind. So it's psychology with silent P. Next one is psychiatrist. Psychiatrist is a doctor who can prescribe you the medication of if you have a psychological problem. Again, we take out P, so it is psychiatrist. Next one is pneumonia. Pneumonia is if one is in illness called pneumonia. Again, P is silent. Next, these are the words that we do not say the letter W. The first one is wrap, not wrap. Wrap. Wrap, there are two meanings of wrap. If you look at this, wrap means to cover something in paper like roti or chapati. But if you actually spell it without the word W, wrap is again a music. Next word is wrinkle, not wrinkle, wrinkle. Wrinkle is the line in your face. You can make strange faces. You get lines on your faces. These are called wrinkles. The other kind of wrinkles is if you wash your clothes and take out from washing machine, they have many folds on them. And when you iron it, it takes the fold and wrinkles out. And next one is wrath, not wrath. The W is silent. And the last one is wrist. Wrist is the part of your hand. Wrist, not wrist. Okay, moving on to the next one, in which the silent letter is in the middle of the word. These you have probably heard 100 times if you are studying English. If you look at these words, all of these, L is silent. It sounds like should, could, would. Next one, S in these words is silent. I'll, and island. This I'll is a small island, and this isle is if you are in an aeroplane or in a bus, it's the place you walk between the seats. Next one is debt. This word is very common because we have a bank accounts, and when we go to a store, people would say, would you like to use your debit card? But this word is different. This word is debt. Debit is actually, we have to say the bit. When you say debit, but this word is debt. In debt means you don't have money. Next one is doubt. Not doubt, but it's doubt. And the last one is the letter T is silent. The first one is listen, not listen, listen. Listen is like hearing, do with your ears. Next is soften, not soften. Then we have a very, very common word, castle, not castle. And the last one is often, not often. T is silent again. Now I teach you about two words that are very easily confused when you speaking English or when you hearing English, that are listen and hear. The two words are, first one is listen. These words are very similar meaning, is to use your ear when you get information. The first one major difference is how much attention you have to give for each one of the word. When you listen to something or someone, you are paying attention. You're actually concentrating on what the person is speaking about. Hearing, on the other hand, is sound. Another way to think about this is, we say in English, background noise. Background noise is hearing, and paying attention is listening. Background noise is noise that you don't care about, you don't pay attention to it, it's not important. The other major difference is, of course, the grammar rule. For example, like, listen to me, or your teacher says, are you listening to me? We never say, are you hearing to me? Or you say, I'm hearing that noise. Or I didn't understand exactly what she said, I was just hearing. You are not paying attention, right? Pronunciations of some words ending with ed. When you formulate the past simple tense or the past participle of the regular verb, there are three groups. When ed is pronounced as t, e is not pronounced and d is pronounced as t. Second group, when ed is pronounced as d. And the final group, when ed is pronounced as id. Okay, let's look at group 1, when ed sounds like t. This happens when the infinitive verb end in a soft or unvoiced consonant such as s, s, ch, k, p, f. Let's look at some example like miss, wash, watched, worked, stop, laughed, right? Let's look at group 2, when ed sounds like d. This happen in two cases, when the infinitive verbs end in a vowel sound and hard or voiced consonant. Let's look at some examples of vowel sound. Offered, offered, answered, should, studied, liked, shod. And also when the verb end with hard or voiced consonant such as z, g, b, v, l, m or n. Let's look at some examples. Quizzed, z, quizzed, begged, g, begged, robbed, lived, called, seemed, cleaned. Right, then move on to group 3, when ed sounds like id. This happens when the infinitive ends in a consonants like t and d. Let's look at some example. Rented, suggested, accepted, painted, lended, decided, aided, ended. Okay, then let's look at some common mistake. As you imagine that most common mistake in pronouncing the ed as id after all verbs. Let's look at some common mistakes saying helped. It's not helped, it's help. Walked, not walked, walk. Cuffed, not cuffed, cough. Ordered, ordered, not ordered, ordered. Married, id, not married. Arrived, arrived, changed, not changed, changed, listened, not listened, listened. Second common mistake, not pronouncing id clearly at the end of the verb. For example, invited, not invited, invited. Demanded, not demanded, demanded. And for more information, you can go to our website mindpulley.com. Thank you for watching this video and bye for now.